So in today's video I'm going to be showing you the Mini 3 Pro. I've got my RCN1 with my Samsung tablet because I'm showing you the latest update from Litchi Pilot. And for those who are going to say, what's Litchi Pilot, who has never seen anything about third-party apps, the Litchi Pilot is a third-party app, and also because it's Litchi Pilot beta, I should say, it's a test app. It's not fully functional, but you can download the app off the Litchi site. I've done numerous videos, guys, so please check out my playlist, especially on the Litchi app, the Litchi Pilot. It shows you what you've got to do to download it. It's pretty simple, but once you download it and you're still saying, what's it all about? Mainly it's to do with waypoints, because if you've got the Mini 3 or the Mini 3 Pro, you can't do waypoints. But with the Litchi Pilot, you can. If you've got the Litchi app and you've got your waypoints, you can use those waypoints as well with your Mini 3 Pro or your Mini 3. If you've got your Mini 4 Pro, you can still do the same. I've got to say also, it's only in Android. You won't be able to do it in your iOS. So Android only, you have to use an Android device. RCN1 for the Mini 3 Pro. I'm not sure about the Mini 3 because the Mini 3 come out later. I think we talked about a couple of years ago. It's possible that you might need a different controller, and if you do, guys, let me know, because I get quite a few people asking what controller do I need for the Mini 3. So in this test, I've already gone out and tested it. So if you don't want to watch it anymore, please do, because what I did notice in this video is that the follow is reverted back to how it was at the beginning. It's saying I ain't got a GPS signal on my tablet, and which I know it has. And the last update that I'd done a month ago, the follow was really working really well. And for some reason on this latest update, it's gone backwards. I did a test with the waypoints, worked fine, and it looks like they've added a few new features on that, so please check that out. I also run through what's on the screen. I'm on about in the settings. So if you want to watch that bit, please do. But if you're just checking in to see if anything has improved with the follow, I can unfortunately say no. If anything, it's gone backwards. And the only problem with Litchi is they don't really respond to emails. Now, I can only presume they watch us because we're all testers. And that's the idea of it. You download the app, you fly your drone. It's pretty safe. If there's a problem, you can always stop it and bring it back. So, shall I get on with the video? For those who want to watch. Right, guys, just a little quick tip here, guys. Now, when you connect up the Litchi Pilot, and if it doesn't, for some reason, at the top left-hand corner says it's disconnected, what you need to do is go back into your DJI Fly app to make sure, one, it's connected to the drone. That does happen, because if you're flying other drones, you sometimes forget about that. And two, making sure that your DJI Fly app is up to date. And as soon as everything's correct with your DJI Fly app with the drone, then go back into the Pilot app. Right, so you can see now we got the image there. I'm going to take you through quickly. At top there, you've got the manual flight, and that's, you can see there, manual flight, waypoints and follow. We go back to that in a mo. And then you got over to settings, and then we got general, and that's obviously to do with I'm in imperial measurements and that, the map type, and the dramatic home point is another good thing. I always have that on as well. And you've got export for flight logs. We've got the follow. Okay, so we go back out of that. We go into the drone, and it tells you all about the drone, return to home altitude, the distance, all the action of lost signals, and we go home. Smart return as well. Collision avoidance, I've got it on brake at the moment. Compass is normal. Back out of that. Camera, Now this is also a great feature of the Litchi, I must say, and that's its auto record. So you ain't got to worry about recording what's going on that drone. So as soon as you press takeoff, the auto record kicks in, and when it lands, it turns itself off. And I think personally, I don't understand why DJI don't do that, but hey, but you can turn it on and off. I always have mine on, and it tells you about the storage. And another thing I always bang on about is once you've been out flying for the day, download all the information. When you come out on a new time, format the card. Now I've already done mine, so come on, Sean, let's get on with it. Auto takeoff. We got the map there. One of the things I'm going to first do, guys, I'm just going to put it into follow, and we're just going to see if anything's changed on the follow. Okay. And you can see on the screen there, we've got that green thing, and that's the home point. So, let's put it into follow. Now, I'm probably a little bit too far away, but we'll just see. I've got the drone set up. You're looking at the screen there. You've got like a play button, so we press that. It says start to follow. You press start. Mobile is not accurate. Okay, I've had this before. Let's just bring that down a bit. Right, just do it again. Okay, so there's the first problem. I mean, this was working the previous times I've been doing these updates, and now it's saying that my GPS is no good. Well, I know it is up. I'm just going to mess about with the portrait a moment. While we're doing that, that seems to be working fine. I'm going to unlock it this time. Going to put on start. And I know that, so that's the first problem with it. I'll just do it again. No, that's not been a great update, to be honest. So what else can I tell you? Well, the drone, see that it's still filming me, which is good. If you didn't know, at the top right you've got your camera settings. Now at the moment we've got it in auto. If I wanted to, I can go into manual. Obviously you can see it washed out, and we can mess about with the white balance. I'm not going to do that. ISO 100, but then, you know, this is where you're going to need filters, obviously. So I'm going to come back out of that, put it back into auto. What I'm going to do now then, because this has happened, I just thought, if anything, the follower is really doing well last time, but obviously it's gone back to how it was 3 or 4 months ago, to be honest. So I'm going to go into waypoints. Now, am I in a safe position? Got a horrible feeling. That was far, that's pretty close. So, I'm going to give the thumbs up for a Litchi Pilot for that, because that's pretty close, I must say. Bit of hit and miss this time on the update. I was expecting the follow to be amazing, and it's gone back to how it used to be. It's saying I ain't got no, and I know I've got a GPS signal, and if anything, this tablet's pretty good, and that it's just not working right. The second thing, the waypoints look to me a little bit different. They seem to put in the point of interest, and obviously the home point I knew was there, but the point of interest is actually on the screen now. So that's handy. I couldn't see anything different in the settings. That looked all the norm. But that's what these updates are all about. They're obviously, they're taking it steady. I think that's the main thing. Even though it's been a long time, we were talking the Mini 3. I mean, okay, so they're doing the Mini 4. Unfortunately, I couldn't try out the Mini 4 because mine's still trying to be fixed. But hopefully, the next week or so, I will be able to get the Mini 4 out and give it a go. And I hope we got a helicopter. Yeah, so if any of you guys have been trying out the latest update, and if you had the same problem, especially with the follow, please let me know, because I don't know, because I don't know anybody around here that actually uses the Litchi Pilot other than me. But anyway, the whole idea of this video is just to show you what's going on at the moment. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, there's going to be another video coming very soon.